Hello and welcome to QEDNG. I am Sdama Amahiri. Today we'll be talking about Funke Akindele, a well-known figure in Nollywood. Funke Akindele created A Tribe Called Judah, which was a blockbuster. She made a lot from that particular movie. And now she has been working on a new project called Finding Me. Before now, she has been releasing snippets of her actresses and actors for that particular movie. They've been dancing with shirts on, Finding Me, of course, with the tag Finding Me. So of recent, she released a BTS known as Behind the Scene for her movie Finding Me. And questions have been, okay, is she going to break the record which she made by herself? So I won't be discussing this alone. Of course, I have with me.
Okay, Adama, thank you very much for having me.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, so the question is, will Funke Akindele break the record she set with A Tribe Called Judah?
Yes, sir.
With Finding Me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I think the last time I checked, the record for A Tribe Called Judah stood at 1.4 billion, something in that in that region. And will she be able to do that with Finding Me? Sometimes they say lightning does not strike twice. But I think with Funke Akindele, lightning has struck more than twice. If you check the list of the highest grossing films in Nigeria, Funke Akindele has number 1 with A Tribe Called Judah, number 2 with Battle on Buka Street, and number 3 with Omogeto the Saga.
Very true.
Again, will she break the record? I think Battle on Buka Street and Omogeto the Saga, they both stands at around 600 million naira. Now, Funke, I think, has made a tradition of succeeding when you think she wouldn't. You only need to go back to her history to find out whether she's able to. And if you check the top 20 highest grossing films in Nigeria, apart from those top 3, you'll find a name somewhere either as director or as actress. The two films that immediately come to my mind will be Your Excellency, which I think is her directorial debut, and Chief Daddy, which she acted in. Cast your mind back to 2020, before she released Omogeto the Saga, which is number 3 on Nigeria's highest grossing Nollywood film. Then that was the coronavirus period. And on a rather sad note, Funke had some legal issues with her husband then, JJC. And they were made to answer questions for breaking the coronavirus rule then. That is the rule of isolating and all of that. It was then, that same year, that she released Omogeto the Saga. And I must confess, personally, I was actually afraid when she said she was going to the cinema with Omogeto the Saga, because not only was there coronavirus, I mean, we are still in the coronavirus era then, people had not really returned to the cinema. And I expressed my fear to a few of my friends that, look, I was scared. What was Funke thinking going to the cinema then? Not only did she go to the cinema, she beat all the record that had been set before her. Then Omogeto the Saga became the highest grossing film in Nigerian cinema. So you can see someone coming out from that, from the legal issue and from coronavirus, when everybody was scared of going to the cinema. Funke came out with Omogeto the Saga. She set a record. And if you thought that was all, in 2022, she came out with Battle on Buka Street. As it is almost like tradition to her, she also had some personal setback. That was the year that it was announced that JJC announced that their marriage, that they are separated. I think he made the announcement in June. That again, for anybody else, for a mere mortal,
that's a setback.
That would have set them back. But by December, Funke came out with Battle on Buka Street. And Battle on Buka Street broke the record set by Omogeto the Saga. Fast forward to 2023. Of course, you know what happened in 2023. That was the year she contested for the deputy governorship of Lagos State.
Which
she didn't win. That was also the year her mom died. So, and people were also still talking about other issues in her life. But what happened again? Funke went to the cinema with A Tribe Called Judah, and she made double of what she did with Battle on
Battle
Bukka
on
Street,
Bukka Street,
and Omogeto
and
the Saga.
Omogeto
So
the
you see that it is almost like a pattern for her that, look, I'm coming out with a film, no matter what anybody thinks about me, no matter what is happening in my life, she will go to the cinema and break the record. Now she's working on Finding Me. And what people are busy talking about again, and people were busy talking about, Funke Akindele, she lost all the nomination at AMVC.
Yes.
People were saying that maybe she wasn't good enough and all of that. She kept quiet. Just as about people were busy talking about AMVC and all of that, she started promoting Finding Me. And of course, she has released a stellar cast of people who will be featuring on the film. You have people like Omoni Opoli, Shafi Bello, Femi Adebayo, Dele Odule, Joseph Benjamin, Sharon Oja, a lot of people. So back to your question, will Funke Akindele break the box office record that she set? I don't just think that she will. I don't just think that she can.
Okay.
I think she will.
She will.
So that's my answer. She can, and I think she will.
Okay, so we've had the opinion of Mr. Olumide. I would just say we keep our fingers crossed and wait. So I would like to get your comment also. What do you think? Would she be able to break this record, or wouldn't she be able to? As I said, we'll keep our fingers crossed and wait. Please comment, like. Let's get your opinion. Follow us on all our social media platforms and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Till next time.